that you could forget. Got me drinking that healing, sinking in this feeling. Will you be the time, giving me the signs of life? Making you are clear, but you're gonna leave me in the deep. Feeling like I'm second best, someone that you could.
Bup. Oh, wait a minute here. That would be that'll be a little bit too much there. This one, right? Yeah, that's the one. I had to remember there. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Is the is video game music the video game music? Yes, VG stands for video game music. Me. Anywho, here we are, back again. I need to lower my music down on my end. I have music going on my own desktop computer. But anywho, here we are, back again. Working on my game mode, compadros. That's right, I'm here. Drawing and also mapping stuff out. I've been doing a lot of stuff in here, primarily, with this. The passability. Goddamn. So the passability thing, this is something new that came out, like what, beginning of this year or something like. It was in the most recent like update. Essentially, the passability thing shows you what's you can walk through and what you can't walk through, which is actually very necessary for multiple reasons. Because number one, it does not. I don't know how it just didn't work properly beforehand. You can walk through like walls, you can walk through fucking doors and whatnot, even with the thing being closed off as not being to walk through. And then this came. Now this is a built-in feature, and this shows you anything that's X'd out that's you can't walk through, and that's very good for me because it's really helped out. Because I had a lot of issues where you could walk onto like the windows, you could walk onto the trees, you could walk onto the vines. It just wasn't working properly for me for a lot of things, and that really messed up. So I gone through, I did that. Another thing they added in was the erase tool. You can now just completely erase a thing, which is good because before you couldn't really do that. Before, what you had to do, you had to make a blank spot, and then you can click on a spot there to remove something, pretty much. You don't need to do that anymore. You don't even need to do that anymore. So now you have an extra spot you can use in your tile sets for anything, which I'm already trying to utilize because I had it empty spot right here. I would just use that to click on stuff. I'm currently don't even use that. I'm currently fixing this thing, making a new set here for the outside area because I need to change some stuff out. Number one, I'm going to get rid of all these tiles right here. First and foremost, I'm removing all these tiles. We're going to put some other stuff in there. This dirt tile right here, this is going to get removed. I don't need this because I have a better set right here. So I'll probably be adding this stuff in there. And that's what I've been doing. I already have a set pre-made too. This is like for more like in caves and whatnot for right now. Probably in just alternate colorations. Just because I want to see how they work and like check and make sure like, oh, maybe certain other ones would do better, you know? That kind of stuff. What the hell is this? Oh wait, I screwed up. Where the hell's the freaking... Well, I guess I don't really need it now, do I? Because, I mean, yeah, I guess I didn't really need it. Alright. What was the other stuff? Like this right here. I need to change this out. I might remove this and then swap it in with this right here. Just because this is supposed to be like sand. That doesn't look like sand now, though. That looks like yellow grass on dirt. This is stone and whatnot, so this is fine as is. And I am going to move that upward. I don't really like that. So we're gonna move that. Now we have 2 grass stairs. I am gonna probably freaking tear out this stuff right here, and I'm probably gonna put something else right here because I got 2 more locations. I don't really need these ones. I don't need it for that one just because it's dirt. It's kind of freaking already looks like it already, you know? Yeah, hello. Hello. Hold on here. Wait a minute. I can probably cheese it. This is going to be 24 and 24. So I can kind of just do this. Do that, and then go over to the other side. And there you go. Copy that, and then paste it over. And then we just drag it over. Damn, dude, that was so hard. There we go. We made our other staircase thing. Okay, so at least we got that thing out of the way. I can actually do a couple things with that. I can either take the long way and try and get that, or I can try and match those colors to that, which I think is not going to be possible, so I'm probably going to have to do that. I'm probably going to have to take these colors and match them over to there. This is great. What was the other thing too? Oh yeah, this is what I've also been messing with. I've been messing with this stuff, which is why you can tell right into here, there's nothing much up here. I've been testing that out in Lone Hill right here. I did it there, but I can also do it right in here, which I've been screwing around with. I've been doing it right here, like, this one's an older set. What I was pretty much doing was like, oh yeah, put this thing down, and I was checking to see how that goes, and if you can tell, it looks pretty nice. But then I was thinking, oh, wait a minute, like, I only need these 2. Because, number one, look here, let me get rid of freaking... I could do stuff like this where I can have it I can have the one there, and then I could take... Okay, we'll take this. I can put that in there. So it's like, oh, okay, there's that. Then I hit number 2 on there, and then I can just take this, and boom. Get the same effect, and now I can do it with any tile I want. So I'm only going to use these two. This is a grass patch for over it, so say if I had... Say I had this. I can just put this on it. Now you know, yeah, I have that. And then what I can also do, for the outside part, I could do... I could do that, but then I get 3. And boom. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? My god. You got a nice little path thing there going. And then if I wanted to, I can then put something else on the 4th one. But you can see, like, just that alone, it adds so much more to it. Alright, now let's get rid of the whole damn thing. But yeah, I was like, well, I don't need the friggin' other ones now, so I just removed them, and now I just have these two. Because that's all I need. I just need grass. That's it. So that removed a whole chunk there for me, which was splendid. But on to bigger fish to fry. My god. Yep. I had to do, like, some dirt crap here. Wait a minute here. Let me type this in. Wait, it's probably gonna mess me up, isn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. The whole enter. Bull. Alright, so that's the base layer. Alright, so that's... I'm gonna type this in as A2. That's probably gonna change my color. Yeah, it did. I can do that though. Change it back. Oh, that's just a zoom in thing? Number 2 is a zoom in? That's crazy. Okay. And then since number 3 is like just that random garbage, there's that. Yeah, I guess technically I just merge it down. Who cares? It's just there to give me some colors. That's why I got these out here. Colors and then knowing what to do. Like, because that's what I do over here. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna get some fences done because I need fences severely. Okay, as you can tell in Lone Moon Hill here, look. These fences suck. They're dinky. They're dinky little things. You know, that's what the fences I had for the most part. I don't even know what the heck I got going on in some of these other areas. But also, like, coloration, like, I was messing around so badly with these goddamn things. So we go here. Because I've been messing around with all these colors. I was like, okay, let's get a stone here. But you can tell, like, it's so bad. Like, certain things go with certain things, but look at this. You can't see that stone with that stone. So, that's not very good. If I do it with that one, you still cannot, you can barely tell. It's a little bit more viable, but not that great. You do it with that one, a little bit better, but it's still there's just too much dark. It's just skewering it. And then you go with that one, it blends in, like, severely. You go with this one, it's still blending in. So, like, there's certain patterns you can only use with certain stuff. Because if I go with this one, the bigger boy chunks here, you can see it a lot better because it's not as blocky. So what I've been noticing, even though there's that, I have the notion that I need to increase or decrease the coloration of these things. I probably should have removed that too. But I would need to increase the colors of these. Like the saturation, to make them stand out more. So that's one thing I had to check out and try and do. I had to try and fiddle around with that. That way it's easier to tell. I mean, yeah, I can use a different color all entirely. And then obviously too, I needed, like, there's other stuff too, but like, It's like that kind of stuff. Like, I need to take note of that. I need to be like, okay, let's figure it out. Obviously, blues aren't going to cut it. I mean, even with the green, and green sort of gets blurred in there. And then here's the thing, I've been using these ones too to check it. Hard to tell. It's hard to tell. You can barely tell it's there. This one, a little bit better, but it's really abstract and really out there. Same thing with that one. Really out there. Really, these ones, I've only seen this purple one actually be good. Because it gives a nice little fleshy-ish tone. As well as for, let me see here. Where the hell is it? We'll go to cave to... This is not the one. Where is it? Oh yeah, cave to cobalt. So you see, I've used this one here. This is pretty good for the vibrant area I'm going for. It's got a nice freaking hue to it. The walls especially are much better for it. As you probably can tell, I darkened them, which you can tell in here. We go over here. So this is the previous one. It's a light color. Both of them are pretty light. Then I darkened them. I dulled out the colors for them, made them significantly more prominent, and it's really gonna help show that through. And that's what's doing here. Now I'm having a much higher contrast between the two, so it's easier to differentiate them. Unlike how it is for like my other stuff. So that's like a lot of stuff that you had to like try and figure out is more or less like it's a lot of trial and error. It is. It's just a ton more trial and error. I mean, you can see it much more too, these crystals and whatnot. So that's really nice. The other stuff I need to try and do is, number one, I gotta fix this. I don't know why Okay, that was a bad one there. Put that there. There. Yeah, I don't really know what... Oh, you know what? There's freaking... I gotta do the corner pieces, too. Holy. Oh, plus that's another thing, too. It's gonna look a little bit off because I don't have the freaking... other stuff going there. But yeah, that's gonna look a bit weird, isn't it? How much you want to bet? If I type that out, boom. It's not that bad. It's actually kind of not that bad. Okay, anywho. Should I cut that off somehow? Nah, I don't think I should. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm trying to do. Other thing, I'm trying to get the water. Water's gonna be probably the biggest thing here, because you tell the water sort of does not work. These things too, I need to get rid of these. Those are not very good areas. Oh, here, we'll go with the erase tool. This is the erase tool. Now, sadly about the erase tool, the only thing for it is that you can only do it one at a time, so you're kind of screwed on that foreground. But, hey, it's better than fucking nothing, you know? It's better than, you know, taking up a slot, so there is that. But yeah, you can see, like, this floor is actually pretty solid. I could change it out. I could change it out with blue one. But the one thing you're noticing now is that, it's kind of weird having blue with the water. It's kind of meshing in. It doesn't really feel all that well to it. So going with this, it's a lot better because it's much softer. And it's actually going in with, it's working with the background too, because it being purple to a degree already. So it's nice. You had to work with those colors. You really do. Which is why I didn't remove it. And then, you know, you can also try different patterns. Like, I tried this one. It's alright, but honestly, this one here was a significantly much better. It gives it a much more crystal-y vibe in the cave. Especially when it's called the Cave of the Cobalt Serpent, you know? There's that. You can tell here, there's patches, because we need to change out the thing. So there's that. So we can show you right here. Go with this, and then we'll go with this one. And since I can pretty much see, which is a great thing here, I swapped it out with a pattern that's like already there. So all I gotta do is really just go into where those like crunched up spots are. And I will say, it did take quite a bit to actually get it properly done. Just because I want to make sure that it was going to be nice looking. I didn't want to like overdo it now. Look, prop it out, boom. Looks really nice. It does. Because before what I had, it was just some basic... It was just the default stuff. That's what it was. It was just the default stuff. But yeah, there's that. There's like other things too. I think it's the mine. Yeah, the mine. So the mine is one. So, as you can tell, look here. Doesn't this blend in with that? Doesn't it blend in with the walls? It's a nice color and all, but it's blending in. So let me try this. We'll try like a lighter tone. Okay, you try that. It reads a little bit better. It reads better with the thing. But there's one downside to it. It's kind of blending in with these. So that's where I'm like, okay, if I keep the walls darker, I need to darken up that. The floor needs to be the lightest area, from what I've noticed. It needs to be the lightest area. Or it needs to be a darker area, like how I do right here. Or a different color, but a color that can coordinate with it. So you can see, like right here, I'm just going to go in with it. I'm just going to show you guys. Like, boom. That looks pretty good. The gray and the browns looks pretty nice. You can tell them apart. They're really just making everything else pop. But when I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, this doesn't really give stone or like a minefield. So I could try something like this. And you look at it and you're like, well, the colors are alright, but the thing is, it just looks wrong. It's just too chunky. There's too much going on. So now I have too much shit going on. So let me try and go back to it. So that's the whole thing I'm going on right now. It's like, I need to figure out what colors are going to match and what's not. Like even here, here's like some gravel things. I put that in there. Boom. Now tell me, does this look a little too much to you? Is that a little bit too much stuff going on? Because if you ask me, I say, yeah, it is. Let's try it. Oh, boy. Let's try a different color. Okay, this color's not so bad. It actually could work with this background if we were in a sand environment. But not so much if we're in a goddamn mine. So it's a lot of me just trying to do that. The blue, it's meh. Doesn't really do anything for me. Really, the only one I would keep is the sand one there. I wouldn't bother with the other two, at least for right here. Who knows? I might keep them in here just to test out later on in different areas or different little spots. Because it could work somewhere else. Now here's another dirt one I got. Texture. It's looking like poop. Looking like shit. Don't really like it. Alright, here's a nice little red one we got. Boom. You know, the red one, not so bad, but doesn't really go for what I'm going with, you know? Alright, let's try a different tone. Okay. It's a more warmer brown. Not so bad. But when I'm comparing it to this one, I feel like this one is significantly better. The darker the brown was, the better it looks. Now I know, like, I'm probably better off going with this dark brown. Rather than the other stuff, you know? I do have to go in here and actually fix that stuff. Is that actually... Okay, thank God. But yeah, like, it's that kind of stuff where I gotta, like, fucking fiddle around with the schneiser. But yeah, it's a lot of just fiddling around. Like here too. Like the mountain area here. I could try and mess around with this. I could put that in there. It's good. Going reverse actually seems pretty nice. But here's the thing, I have all these dirt piles. Doesn't really make sense in an area like this. Let's try something like that. Too much. It's just a tad too much. I wonder what a lighter stone color would look like. The lighter stone color seems a little bit better. But it's still a little bit too much. It kind of is. It just is a little bit too much. Maybe. I would still have to see like how it looks like in-game as well. Because you can only tell so much from there. Now let's go to dark one. So the dark one's actually not that bad. It actually gives that nice, oh, it's in a dark cave feel. You still can see the stuff a little bit better too. So it's not too bad. But I would still darken up some of these for these things. I would still do that. Let me just save the project. I mean, maximize the size. I like how it always keeps kicking down in that thing. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it just does. But yeah, like, there's that, like a lot of stuff I need to do. And, as you tell, like, yeah, a lot of it is pretty much in there, but I need to get around the colors. Colors, the atmosphere for it, the layout, and that's what I'm doing right now. Is the layouts and whatnot. Because some of the stuff I'm going to keep, some of the stuff I'm not. One thing is these rocks. I tried them, I tested them. Really, I think only this one and this one are pretty much the only ones that are like viable for me. I don't think the purple or pink are very good. Because if we do go in here, I can actually change them out. If I go to database and I click down on it, then I hit tile sets, and then I can hit any of these things. I believe it's inside, yeah, inside here. Okay, maybe it's not that. I think it's dungeon. I probably should check it first. Edit, and then, yeah, it's dungeon. So, we have it in dungeon right now, okay? Let me go back here to tools, database, and I go down to dungeon. I can change out that format. So, I have it as part 3. We'll change it to normal. Yeah, we'll go to normal redo. Apply it, and look at it. Okay, first of all, looks like we had fucking stairs. Where the one thing is. I'll show you this. We're gonna go with this one. If you look at it, it's not bad. But it's not the greatest either. Kind of meshes in. It's not the worst thing. Let's go with like a yellow one. A bit too much, you know? Kind of just piss yellow. Not the greatest. Let's try the blue one. Okay. The blue one says no. I don't know what happened in the blue one, but it just doesn't... the colors aren't really just on there. Blue and green is nice. They work well. But in this variation, it just doesn't. Now, this one, I might actually keep. Because I could use this one for, like, volcanic area. So there's that. We do have this one. I like to call this one the diarrhea and pee-pee color. For obvious reasons, it looks horrible. Complete dog water getting rid of it. And then there is the purple one. And the purple one, it's the same thing here. It's just not the greatest, you know? Like, goddamn. So yeah, there's that. And I have been trying with this stuff too. Like, this was the original stone. And I was using it, I'm like, this is dog water. So then I made smaller pieces of it. And I'm like, this is still dog water. This doesn't look good. It's too much going on. It looks like scales. And even when you put the blue on, it still gets the same effect. It's just not that good. So you can see, like, just how much, like, one stuff can just do. So that's why I'm not really too mad about losing these ones. So let me go back here. Yeah, there's a checkerboard. Yeah, we definitely want to want a checkerboard too. Checkerboard 1 is actually something I've been trying to mess with. I'm trying to mess with that to see how it's going to be, because I did have the other ones before, and the other one I've been trying to mess with is this pattern stuff. Obviously, it's not going to be used for this. This will be used more for, like, straight pathways or something. But yeah, that's like the kind of ideas we have. Oh yeah, so far that's where I'm at. I'm just like, use that. You might be wondering about these things. These were crystals in the floor, so I do need to make a pattern thing for that, sorta. Or what I'm going to do is actually make a decoration, because as you can tell, I only have one full decoration thing done. This one is still under its way, and then these two I haven't even started yet. So you can tell I have a lot I can do. Like, that's a lot of space. Like, even that too, like, same thing. I can just copy this over and then just do different colors and whatnot. That's why I might keep these stones as those colors, but then color them in with different shades and just have a whole thing of just that. I could just do that. I can do whatever I want. And then from there, I can just test out which colors work best and which ones don't work, and then just remove them. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been looking at. This is planing out your shit. Obviously, the one thing I have been planing out is this. The one thing I really can't do too much of is this kind of stuff, but as you might be able to tell, I do have basic housing shingles. So, and I have been using those here and there, like there, I've done it. I've been doing it in the border castle. You know, you get some of the stuff there. It's really not like the most elaborate things, but it kind of works out, you know? And that is one thing too. I could just do... Oh boy, that was wrong. That was very, very wrong. You just do that, and then look. Now it looks like it's got like a little lip on the front. And then I can just go into there. Look at that. You can't walk through that stuff. You got some stuff right here. Barricades over there. Is looking pretty decent. I got holes all throughout that thing. Obviously, I do think I'm gonna try and change it. I just need to get better colors. I need to darken this stuff a little bit. Just look, if you look at it, kind of weird to have like, it's like a purple, you know? Yeah, kind of weird. I could do stuff like this. I could do the gray with that on top. You know, you could just do basic that. I don't know if I want to. I think I like having at least something like, well, we could do that. See, it kind of works out because now it's a darker tone. And you have a much lighter one. And that could work out right there. Or we can even do... We could do this, and then... check that, you know? Yeah, you just fiddle around with it, you check the different colors out, see how they work. Maybe the darker tone works for there, you know? Maybe doing like that, that works significantly better. Gives it a lot more of a shadow casting, you know? So it's all about fiddling around and seeing like, how's it gonna work? That's pretty much all I can suggest for y'all. Let's see here. Trying to see what ones I do want to keep and which ones I don't want to keep. This one is new. As you can tell, I did change out the one color there. So let's see here. I'm thinking... because I can get rid of this whole thing. This is all useless to me. I'm only using, like, I think the blue one. It's for, like, the freaking... just one little area, but it's really not that much. Actually, here. This would be better. We'll just do this. And I'm just gonna erase... I'm just gonna erase everything I don't need. Because I've already tested this stuff, and it just doesn't look right. And on top of that, I just don't know where I'm gonna put it. That's pretty much it. Like, I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I tried this stuff out. This is just too... it's just too much right now. I might keep the one just to foot around with it and see if I can't make it work. So I'll do that. I'll keep one at least. It's the same thing here too. Like, I just had to try and fiddle around with this and make it work, which I think I know how to. Straight up just take this one, copy, paste, and I'm just gonna rotate the edge. There. Honestly, I think that's all that thing needed. Hold on, wait a minute. My goddamn freaking my music just went off. Hold on, let me put my stuff back on. Oh, you son of a bitch! It just took me off completely. Hold on here, boys. Oh, Bobo gonna shoot it. Bobo gonna shoot it right in the face. See the blow his goddamn head off. You can take a goddamn shotgun barrel to goddamn screw him. Alright, there we go. Bubble booey. But yeah, I mean, that's the whole gist of stuff there. Alright, but yeah, let's go back over here. So yeah, I guess I would test this thing out now. Because that was one thing too. I tried it out, I didn't like it. And the reason I didn't like it was because of that big old gap right there. the stuff that has too much design to it, you can really only use it for like small chunks of areas. So allow me to show you, allow me to explain here. I think I actually might already have used it in somewhere. Did I use it inside a church at all? No. Okay, like right here. So you see, like I have tiles right here. Okay, and there's already some basic tiles I just slapped down. So I could be using stuff like, okay, we'll say this. Put that in there. Boom. Now that can be used as like a filler. Or maybe I want to go over here. Boom. Put it over here. Boom. You know, just use it as a filler thing. Boom. Boom. Treat it like it's carpet or something like that. You know, that's pretty much all I'm gonna want to use this stuff for. Is using it as like a filler thing. But yeah, if you want to see, this is what I was talking about with this. It's just too much. Like, there's really no area I can use that in. I try to use it, it just doesn't work. And this one, even worse. This is horrendously bad. It's just bad. Like, there's no spot I can use this. And it's because I put those thick lines right there on it. So I can't even utilize that stuff. The stone one's not bad, but the thing is, I don't think I can use it for, like, this stuff. Like, this is more for, like, walls and whatnot I can use it for. I don't want to use it for the floor, or, like, flooring. It just doesn't work. Other ones I tried, like that's horrible. This was, like, the original freaking rocks. Yeah, they did not work out. Well, yeah, I mean, you can tell, like, this stuff was dark. It still is pretty dark, to say the least, yeah. But yeah, I've been trying that stuff. Where the hell is... Maybe the shop? No. Not the inn. Was it in here? No. I know I've tried it in... Wait, was it in here? Oh, it was in here. So yeah, I reused this flooring in here. And it looks alright, for the most part. You can tell, like, for some of this stuff, like... Let's go into here. Do that. Whoops. Yeah, like, I need to update and change out this kind of stuff. I hit that one bit too much. Like, I still need to change out all my stuff here. And yeah, I've been using this fleshy. I needed it because I needed a fleshy variant of this stuff. Because it actually goes in hand with what I need. I didn't need it to be like some, like, evil parasitic purple thingy. I needed it to be like a nice fleshy mound. Nice mound of flesh. So that's what I did. I gave it some reds and pinks there to give it a nice fleshy tone. And it works really well for what I need it for. Wait, didn't I... Oh, I'm just fucking delusional, I guess. I could have sworn like this thing was another big chunk. Okay. Guess I'm just crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's all it is. I'm just mentally ill. But yeah, I mean, this was like one of the original dungeons that I've actually made. And I have not gone to it. And that's the whole thing is too. Like, I have the layout done. And I've just been swapping in and out of the areas to put in the correct stuff. I've been doing that slowly. slowly but surely, I should say. Yes, yes. I have noticed too, I did increase the bit rate. I increased it to 18,000, but I think it might be a little bit too much, or I just had better internet today, because shit is going down. Keeps dropping. I might need to put the Ethernet cable in. I might have to actually try out the Ethernet cable. Because I do have one. I don't know if it... No, it definitely would reach. The thing's fucking huge. But yeah, I mean, this is like the kind of stuff I've been doing, is like getting this fleshy out. If we do look into the other areas, like, this is what happens when you swap out the area without proper notation. Look, we got a marine, we got Kumo Marine on the fucking wall there. We got food hovering about. Yeah, not the greatest thing. And then you have a little bit of more of a proper area here. But even too, like this, like, I still need to change out everything. Just everything. And this too, I did try out the stone on this area. As you can tell, it's alright. I need to figure out a better stone, I guess. I'm thinking if I go with... If I do this in a black... Because that's the thing I've been noticing. If I go in with darker tones, more stuff will pop out better. So I wonder if I do this... Whoops. That's not very good. You don't want to do that kind of stuff. No. It sort of works. Let's try the top part too, I guess. Nope. Yeah, that would work better for it. So yeah, just changing out the dark tones with more dark tones, it kind of helps it in that regard. Hold on here. We should probably change that out too, huh? Oops. I mean, there is still a lot I need to do in this game. And, you know, the arts section of it is pretty much what I need to do the most. And here's the thing. The reason why I'm streaming this, okay, first of all, is because, number one, when I seen this the first time, when I seen this fucking abomination, the Undead Castle, when I was swapping it out, I didn't even want to fucking touch it. The only reason now I'm touching it is because I'm pretending I'm actually explaining good explanational stuff to whoever's watching it, to you guys. When in reality, even I know fully well, I'm using you guys like a dirty fucking rag in order to compel myself to actually get this done. Yeah, I mean, like, look at that. You see this. This isn't really, like, the greatest of things. First of all, that one actually does not need to go there. Actually, we'll just get rid of that, too. This is not, like, this isn't, like, the greatest of stuff. Oh, hold on here. We have something we could try, too. We could make the room fleshy pink. Okay, that does not work well at all. Oh, how about this? You could make it purple. And then you might be saying, well, you kind of need this stuff kind of just mixes in, right? Oh, what am I doing, you know? So that's something to take note of. Or I could make darker versions of this stuff. Could swap out some colors, you know? Yes. Oh yeah, well, hold on here. So what I was thinking in the central castle here, so as you can tell from what I was saying before, I can do this. So we'll go into one. can just cover this stuff in. You just do that. And like, you can use that as like the fucking rug or some shit. At least that would be the general idea. Like, boom. You know, it gives us somewhat of a thing. Try the red one. Maybe not the red one. But that was the idea. I could use it for something. I am going to keep them. I'm probably going to not even use it for that, though. That's for certain. But yeah, I mean, like, there's that. If you're going to Undead Castle, which one? Oh, I was using the other tone one. How about I fix this stuff? That's not the right one. This one. What else I need to fix? I need to darken these bad boys. These things are really hard to tell. Yeah, I need to, like, darken that stuff up. So, yeah. Anywho, let's go back over to here. As I procrastinate even more. We're getting rid of these. Like I said, I will keep the red one. Just because I could actually use this. The bricks, I think those can get removed. Yeah, because I think, actually, hold on, wait a minute. Do I have that one in the... Is that in the fucking walls? No, it must be in buildings. Yeah, it's in fucking buildings right here. Yeah, that's it, alright. No, what the fuck is this one? Oh, I can just merge that down. Yeah, there's the old one. Alright, so that's just the base thing I had. And I don't need that. This was, yeah, this was my original ones. So you can really tell the difference between when I first started out and to now. Like, look at this. This is what I had. I had just giant fucking mines. Just going through it, and there's a 3 green thing. I was like, yeah, that's so good. This was the wooden thing before. That's it now. That's it before. And if you want to see that in action... oh boy, wait a minute. Do I not have freaking right here? Actually, you know, the better one is in Florento City. So you can look at this. That looks awfully that looks pretty good, right? So you can tell the doors. The doors actually have that back paneling thing. That's what it would used to look like. And that's the new one right here. It's what I have for the building. So just think, that was all that. It was extremely small, extremely a lot. It was not very good. And then, here's I'm hyper intelligent. I decided just to put a coat of white over. Yeah. Yup. I didn't really use gradients either. I just did a smooth finish. Well, I didn't... Let me rephrase that. I didn't put dots on. I just used a smooth finish. Same thing over here. This stuff, I want to fix this. I do. I really do. I want to fix this stuff severely. Like, I want to make that much better. Even a wood, like, this is the old wood. This is what I was doing. Like, look at that. What the hell? What what happened? The stuff's not even properly shaped. I don't even know what I did. And this is it now. Like, the wood looks like wood. And if you could even tell here too, like, look at that. It goes along perfect. Absolutely just spot on perfect. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, like, that's the shit I'm having to deal with. I f***ed up. That's all you need to know. But yeah, I mean, I've been improving upon that. I've done it a lot better. Ugh. I'm much happier with what I've done. And you can definitely see it. But yeah, let's, I don't really need to fuck around with that stuff. I guess I'll just see. Oh yeah, because I merged the one thing down. Oh yeah, I can get rid of this. There's no point in having this. There's no point. I already have it. I have the thing. There's no need to have more. I know the one I definitely need to work on is walls. Like, I don't even know. Is that even mine? I don't even think that is mine. Like, I don't even think I don't even feel like that I even made that. I don't know. I mean, a whole bunch of stuff I need to fix. Like, I need to fix it severely. A lot of stuff. This stuff I'm actually gonna keep. I actually need to keep this. I actually need to fix that, because that's gonna be water. Surprisingly enough, that actually worked really well for the swamp, because I used this for the swamp. Yeah. It worked. But there's a lot of things I need to fix. Number one, I do need to bring up the old original one, because here's the thing. A lot of these don't work. They don't work. Now, I have been trying to fix them. I don't know if I fixed these ones. I need to save it and check it, because if I go ahead and check it out here... Well, yeah, actually, you see it right here. You can tell the corner is a little bit, fucking off. And yeah, the only one I did fix was... It is the brown. So the brown one is in fact fixed on this one. So all I need to do is change it, which I did. It looks like I did fix it. I just need to transport it over. But I'll need to do a test on all this and see which ones are good and which ones are fucking dog water. Still. Because I know I've been checking them all and like, look at this. This is a stone one. What the fuck happened here? Here's the basic bitch, that one that's like down over there. Yeah, I've been bottom left, top right, top left. Oh yeah, look at that. That's the original thing. No, actually, I can't even tell. Wait, I don't know how to tell. Uh, oh boy, look at that. I mean, no. Wait, okay, so that's showing up the line. And then this one doesn't have that line. Yes, if you look at the corner, whoops, that's the wrong thing. You like the corner there. It's the corner, this one right here. It's going up, it does that line thing. So look there, it goes up, it's doing the line thing. So that's the one thing I need to check. So that would mean that, in fact... Huh. Do that instead. I want that instead. My god. I don't know what the hell happened there. That was just weird. I'm looking at it like, huh? Oh, save that. Okay. Anywho, let's get back into this thing. Look at this. We've been an hour in and we've barely done anything. My god. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm losing so much fucking bit rates right now. I wonder if I close that off. Is that gonna improve my stuff? Huh. Would you look at that? It all just magically went better. Well, shit. Are you serious right now? Hold on, wait a minute. I need some sort of music. Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder, would this show... Oh my god, I can't even tell what's going on here. Oh, whoops. Right here. Properties. No, not properties. Oh, maybe if I do it as advanced audio things too? If I do that, I can still hear it. Oh yeah, it should work out fine because I got it muted on my end. Okay, good. So that should work out. Okay, well, at least I can still listen to music, but I'm probably going to get some more. I realized why it was working, because I had a goddamn thing. I even put it on. Oh my god, I only did 360. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I didn't have an opera. Fuck. Alright, who cares? Whatever. Oh, anyway, let's take the orange one. The orange one is the only one that's actually nice. Alright, these two are the only ones I'm keeping. This one, get the fuck out of here. You don't deserve to even exist. You don't even get to deserve this yellow, piss yellow, crap stained poop one. That's what I believe. Alright, and then I'm gonna move this dirt up. That should be moved up to over here. Alright, good, good, good. Good, pretty good. That is pretty good. Yes, my friend, yes. And then take this. I'm gonna put this over here. Alright, moving that over there. Only because that's kind of like wood too, you know? Yeah, now let's train up back this thing. So, we're gonna try and steal some of these. Number one, I'm gonna steal all these four. At least three, I mean. I feel like this stuff can be useful. We'll find out. We'll find out if I'm right, yes. Alright, put that in there. And now, let's see, what else could be useful? Alright, let's steal some of the stone, because we need to test out the stone. I'm thinking we're gonna take this one. I was thinking, like, could I just carry it over? No, I can't. Can't really do that. Alright, get that in there. I got that one. I do want to take this one over. This is the newest one I did do. So that is a much darker tone. I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to work. I'm only going to take some of them. I'll probably take a few more. Let's see. I kind of want to test and see how the brown does. I want to see how this one does, in all honesty. I do want to take this one. Actually, kind of tedious actually doing this. I'm not even gonna lie. It's annoying if anything, but it's gotta get done. Like I gotta test them out and see. Because this stuff might be better for like outdoor use rather than indoor use. Could be good for like what I'm literally doing like right out there, just like pathways and stuff. If not, then we'll find out another way, I suppose. That's about all I can say. Yes. Yes. But yeah, I want to check out this stuff, see how that's gonna do. I know the this pink purple one right here. This one I want to keep. This one I'm not. I might actually darken it. And I'll show you how I do that. It's not that hard. Well, shit, I didn't want to do that. You know what? I want to take the green ones. Why am I? Oh my god. I nearly went to the wrong thing there. I was like, oh, let's go over here. Yup. Derp, derp. Alright, there's that. And now I'm gonna take these. Take them. We're gonna see how they do. Because I am curious to know if they're gonna do well or not. I'm not entirely sure about them just yet. Another thing here, I want to check out this stuff too. Because it could be too much right there. That could be too much of a stuff. So I could rework it, make it a little bit more tones down in colors. Well, not in colors, in the amount of that is in there. Alright, and we have room for one more thing. Oh boy. Fuck it, I'll take this thing. Yep. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Shit. Shit. Oh my god, it just made a whole freaking thing for it. Goddamn sick son of a bitch, you. I swear to God, Giuseppe, I'm gonna break your goddamn ankles in. Alright, there we go. That's the other thing I want to do too. First of all, I need to change out these colors. Alright, that's already tones down. Because this stuff is just way too going in on it. Yeah, this stuff is just too much, if you ask me. Which, I mean, yeah, of course it is. This was the original colors. These were the original colors that I were gonna, that I was gonna do. This was the original grass. And then I'm like, that's just too much. But I want to see if I can't make it work. Obviously, it's going to be a lot of work to actually get this stuff in here. This is more or less just me going over and just hammering them all in. And then I still got to whoops. I still got to change out the darker tone colors too, the shadows, for like more tones. Or I change out this stuff for a darker tone color. Who knows? Definitely do the stocks of those things though. Yeah, actually I just do that. Yeah, and these were the original flowers too. I was like, oh yeah, the flowers look good, so good. And then I think they were just too much. It would be good for like a flower patch like area, you know? But for having it like just in a regular thing, it was just like, whoa. Even too, I think the think the freaking... Huh, that looks decent. Actually looks pretty decent so far. I didn't change out like all of it, so there's that. But yeah, I was like going at it like it's just too much grass. The sad part is this took me so long to fucking do it, and I was just like, yeah, this is fucking new basic shit. And then boom, this came about. So doing a lot more isn't always good. But I do want to see if I can't salvage this and actually utilize it. Because it's the first grass I made. And that's the thing too, you're pretty much gonna be going through the runner. You're pretty much just gonna be sitting there and just changing out the different colors, different patterns, different designs. You might go simplistic, you might go even more complicated. And I think that's where most of it's gonna come down to. You need to decide whether or not you're gonna want this to be overcomplicated or you want that to be overcomplicated. Because if you choose one or the other, you could bite yourself in the bone there. Because you can't have both. You can't be like, I'm gonna have both of them. This could be both freaking complicated and simplistic. Well, actually, no. You can't really have, or you can't have complex stuff. Jesus Christ. I have a goddamn brain in here, in here. It's like, whoa. I might change out the blade color here. Let's make sure I got all the inside ones. Yeah. See what I mean? I think that might be a bit too... You son of a bitch. It might be too little. Yeah, I think that might be too little. That's the darkest dark, huh? I think I'm gonna swap them out. I think I'm gonna make it darker. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Cause they need to be darker. The blaze grass things were just way too light. Ooh, yeah, that looks so much better. Now they actually stand out. Look at that, I gotta go through them again. Oh boy. Wow. Oh, wowie. Oh, damn it. Oh, wow. Oh, me. Yeah, we gotta go through this first. And then here I am just freaking ruining it. Oh my god, it was so spot on gorgeous. Yeah, I couldn't tell what was happening. I think I do need to fix that though. Let's see, hold on. Is the music like low? We'll go to 20. Because I can hear it on my end too, and I gotta say, it's pretty low, isn't it? I'm gonna have to add new music too, by the way. Because, yeah. It's gonna be kind of difficult though. I need to find freaking good NCS music. Herp and derp. Oh, music too music copyrighted. You can't do that. Boom, I fixed it. Well, that poor thing. All these poor blades of go. I was gonna say glass. I can't deny it. I was about to say glass. Look at these poor blades of glass. Alright, that looks better. Now let's get the ones on here. And then I gotta do like a different color for those things, because those things look disgusting. I don't want like some messy, dark brown crap on my thing. Oh, you little shit. I just realized this fucking one was connected. Wow, shitty. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, I mean, I put so much effort into these freaking grass, too, and I was like, wow, it's so good. And then I put it on there, I'm like, oh, it looks like shit. I don't think it looked back. I think it was just too much. So I just need to add in, like, patches of it, you know? That's the thing. I need to add patches of it. Can't just have it be like the one main thing, you know? I just have to put it in here and there. And that's gonna help. It's gonna help a lot. Okay? That's the thing. I need to add in more details. I want my game to be beautiful, but also presentable. Oh yeah, I did get more games. I just made a bunch more. Tomorrow we're gonna play a new one. I'm gonna play Dual Core. I'm gonna play Dual Core tomorrow. We'll play that tomorrow, and then the next day we'll probably play, I don't know, something else. I don't know if I'll play Restel this week. We might do that next week. I do like Restel a lot. It is fun. It's a good freaking one. Alright, and then... oh, wait. I gotta do Shadow now. Okay, so now I need to get these ones. I could just do... yeah, I could just do that. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that looks... yeah. Could you imagine that? It's just like, he's like, I could do he's out of nowhere. He's just, I don't know what's happening to him. It seems like he's regurgitating something up there. Yeah, look at these flowers, dude. Oh, I did such a good job on them. I was gonna spit on them and never use them again. Can't fucking do that, brother. Honestly, here's the funny part. I've been using video game music to get around, and well, since Code Vein 2 has that absolute banger of a song, I will be getting some Code Vein songs. It's got a couple, I won't lie. There we go. All right, that's a good test run there. Let's just do this last thing here. I just need to move this over. Copy and paste. So what I need to do, because I swear, I probably actually should have done this first. Alright, and then we're gonna do adjustments, hue. I probably should have just done this. I'm not gonna be able to get that goddamn color, am I? No, 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 Bilbo. I'm gonna have to do this the long, hard, and boring way. I need to actually go in here, hit each and every one of them. You're fucking kidding me. Oh, nutter balls, dude. I'm gonna slip my fucking ankles. This is tedious. I did not expect this to be in here. I did not expect this to be part of my quest here. Yes. Quite doubly so. I can't tell half the time if that's like fucking dark or not. And some of them are just like, yeah, I think that's part of it. Other ones are just like, I don't know, really. Kind of weird. Wait, what was that one? I don't think that. No, it was not. I hit that wrong, boy. Jesus Christ. He's like, yeah, this one's good, that one no good. Hit that one, only hit that one, hit this one, hit that one. I don't know if I even have a thing where it's just like, yeah, I can just fucking blow through it. I think I do. Shit. Is that darker? That ain't darker. It is the same. So if I just get... I can just get this stuff here, I can probably just port it down. I don't know if I was getting those ones right. God, this is so fucking tedious. Oh my god, I just want to... Oh, I want to gouge out my freaking ankles. Oh, goddamn saw blade. Holy dude. That's annoying as fuck. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can just, yeah, I can just copy and paste the rest of this stuff down. I wish I wish I could have just copied the colors over, but nope, couldn't do that. Couldn't make it easy. I'm gonna do the light colors next. Boy, this is fun. Oh my god, I love art so much. Damn, I love drawing so much too. Yeah, I'm definitely drawing. Wow. Wow. Anyway, yeah. So that's the that's the gist of stuff there. That's like, this is pretty much what I had to do. It's like, this is what I'm doing off screen. And you guys are just like, huh, I wonder what he could be doing. Such a goofy goober he is. This is what I'm doing. I'm doing this horrendous stuff. This isn't like the first time either. This isn't like this a one-off thing. Like, oh, he's just doing this for buying some time. No. This is what I do on a daily occasion when I'm doing this stuff. Okay, the only redeeming factor I have that I know of that I can do is the freaking enemy art. Alright, I'm good at getting that done because I draw it out first, I hands draw them out first, and then I scan them in with my photo scanner, and I trace over them after. So I'm able to get those done pretty fast. Pretty damn fast. Depends how complicated the enemy is. I notice I'm saying enemy because that's pretty much all I've been working on. With enemy art, I think I'm a little over halfway done with it. I know majority of the ones I need to get done still are bosses. I got like a lot of the enemies done. There's probably a few enemies here and there that I need to get done. But for the most part, most enemies are done now. And a majority of the bosses I need to get done are either humans, like humanoid characters, or the Legion, or it's a boss variation of an enemy. And I think for most of them, I know the gooby ones, I do have gooby gobby enemies. And I know those ones, I can just blow through it. If I just get select freaking things. It's a good thing to have my secondary one as the thing. I always do that too, just because it's for backup reasons. Like this, I didn't get that. Okay. Once you get to select the second color in, it does become a lot easier, I've noticed. Because then you're like, oh, I know exactly which one you go look the design now. This color goes with that color. This color go bye-bye. Bye-bye color. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff there. Bunch of fooey. Bunch of fooey and hooey booty. Where's my butter, little bit, buddy? Butter. Ooh, skibber. We might stream a little bit later tomorrow, too. I might stream a little bit later, not too much. Probably be at like 9 o'clock, I would say. I'll be able to stream. But we'll see. I'll still schedule a stream for like 9 o'clock, just in case. So there is that for all of you to look out for. But yeah, I think tomorrow... Whoops. What did I say tomorrow I was gonna do? I'm completely senile. I know not Rostel. Holy hell, what the f did I say I was gonna do? I can't believe I forgot already. Oh my god, I completely forgot what game we were gonna play.
Anyway, I bought a lot of games.
Yeah, we got dual core. Oh, dual core. I think that's what I said we were gonna. Yeah, we're gonna play dual core tomorrow.
Jesus Christ.
Dualcore is a pretty cool game. I mean, it's one I've been looking forward to. So there is that. I've been looking forward to it. It's actually a pretty nice game. It's sort of like an open-worlded sandbox game. I know the updates have come out. I believe it did fix quite a bit of stuff because I was gonna purchase it on release, but then I seen like a bunch of people were just like, "Yeah, the game's kind of bugged. It's kind of bad, kind of boring. It's like the same repetitive stuff over and over again." I was like, "Okay, I guess I'll hold off onto it." And I've been seeing the numerous reviews and they're doing pretty positive, so I was like, "Okay, I guess I can try it out now."
Try it out now and see what give my two, huh? My two handles, yeah.
Alright, so this can go into the dark little spots. I think, yeah, this dollar one, I'll probably put those in. Because I don't really see having to do any of that other stuff right there. Yeah, I think it's better if I did do it like that. Now, those are different colors. That's a little bit alarming. I did not notice that this was different than that. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I like this song so much. Free! I'm free! Free! I'm freaking out! Freak out, 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 freak out. Freak out, freak out, freak out! Oh! He's like, "Hey, what are you doing over there? I'm freaking out! Oh!" God damn, he's freaking out! Oh, now I'm freaking out! Ooh! I love it. Yeah, what was the other stuff? Oh yeah, I've been working on the rating. I have been fixing it. Well, I guess it's not really fixing it. I've been working on it. There are things I do want to change to the writing. I screwed that one up. As you can tell, like here, I'll go into it right now. I like how this shit. I'll just do that and then boom. Oh wait a minute, I'm an idiot. I forgot I just do that. There. I should probably also remove that stuff too, shouldn't I? Like this, I just left that there. Do that? No, what? That should just be like that. Straight up, I don't really need that stuff to be like that. I don't know why I did that. Oh no, wait, it was probably just that thing. No. Let's go back up top here. Yeah, I've been getting the writing done for characters. I think I started. Oh, it was in Force. Why has this all changed to dirt? Oh, because I never used... Wait, did I... Jesus Christ, look at this thing!
Fucking the period force. This is what this is, Jimbo.
What is this from?
What the f is that?
Oh wait, is that the carpet? I think that was the carpet. Ooh, that looks better. Ooh, that looks so much better. Yeah, I know what happened. Pretty much I was using the freaking other stuff this whole time on there. I didn't even realize that. I thought I wasn't. This one I actually am using this stuff. Whoops. I can fix this pretty easily. I just do this. This is nice too. This is gonna help out a lot. Look, I can do like little pathways now. It's such a huge benefit here for me. Like you don't even understand how huge of a buff this is. Now, if I can only zoom in a little bit more, I can. Holy shit! Oh damn! I put the wrong one. Oh yeah, that's not the only one. There we go. Wasn't I just doing something? I was completely doing something else here. Well, oh yeah, I was doing this stuff. I don't think I've done... No, I have not. Where was I? I would think I was doing it in...
Holy hell, I can't even remember.
Oh yeah, Lake Vorsha.
Yeah, what a beautiful day to enjoy the sunshine and have a picnic by the lake.
I've been setting it up to get like some stuff here and there. Even one too, it was Marsato, no, Guilford. It was Guilford Village because I was wearing Guilford Village here. I don't think I gotten these guys. No, I haven't gotten the ones inside of Town Hall yet. I've been doing Toyo Boyo Emporium. What we got?
I'm totally not here buying some model kits for myself and selling them in auctions for large amounts of Ruvia.
Man, I just love this place. They always have the latest figures in stock. I don't know what I should paint. My dummy thick Monsty, and I didn't know what to name it. Then here's one.
Look at all these model kits. You got everything from Gooby kits to dummy thick Monsties.
And here we got this thing on the left here.
Gosh darn shitter's clogged again. When I was in the armory, we only had one shitter for 72 soldiers, and it never once got clogged.
Begs the question,
when the hell kind of demon do these women releasing a goddamn shitter to make it clog? Both of my daughters are part of the Church of the Eights, so sadly, I'll never be a grandmother. I swear, if I go to Toyo Boyo and a certain somebody is there, all hell will break loose.
Yeah, I've been having fun with it. This one too. This was like a whole thing.
It's like, damn, I broke another hammer trying to get this damn chest open. Did you lose the key or did you break that too?
No, actually, there's no keyhole or lock or, well, anything on this chest, on this here chest. What? No,
Oh, what about the bomb to chest?
Now, why would there be...
Oh, hey, there's a button in the bomb.
Told you. Told you so. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all I've done. I've been trying. I think I got wolf. No, I have not.
I did.
I got this old bitch in there.
Oh, now where the hell is your customer service? Back in my day, they used to fit you with the health shields. Shells. Jesus Christ, I can't even say my whole thing. These Renovas are well crafted, yet none of them speak to me. Hey, do you guys like wizards? Because they got the robes and hats to become one. Oh yeah, I mean, that's just kind of stuff I'm working on. Like, even too, like, you down the wall here, I could probably go a little bit darker. You could have done a darker wall, and then look. Okay, maybe not. Unless maybe I did this one. Okay, that makes it a little bit pop out more. Unless... Ooh, maybe going light actually works a little bit more. Or just going bigger makes it pop out more. Yeah, they going big, a little bit bigger here. You actually can see them a little bit better. Kind of weird. Or here's the thing: I could do this, do that, and then like it's framed in or something. You can do that. You could go all the way to it too. You can go all the way on that thing. That way it's like sword cut off right there. And it so goes in with that thing. Or you do that. So many choices. The only problem is that when I do that, now the fucking floor gets cut off. So it's like, oh yeah, it's these weapons are touching the fucking floor. So the only thing I can do is then put a shelf there. But that's something to take note of. I'll save that. Alright, now let's get back to this after we took that nice long break, shall we? That's right, I took a break there. You were too busy not being able to tell because, you know, I'm just too good at covering myself. Anywho, let's get back into the bad boy. Coloring stuff away, here we go. Wait a minute. Oh shit. That was supposed to go like that. Damn. Damn, wait a minute here. Damn, goddamn. Oh, damn it. I'm just badooshing it all. I screwed it all up there, I tell you what, son. Alright, Lowe's. All the way back over here. I probably should have just grabbed the other color, shouldn't I? I should just grab the darker one and just went in with that too. I don't know why I didn't. Because now here I am just like tapping them all and just be like, yep, 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 wait, yep. But he's going super tappy on him. The one thing I've been kind of dreading it is the freaking attack art. Okay, here's the thing, I can probably get like certain stuff for it done, you know? I can probably get certain things for it done. You know what I just noticed? Why the fuck is my music thing going so goddamn slow and far for it? It's kind of weird. I don't even know why it's even showing right now. Oh, let's see here. Oh, I need to get this stuff in there now. Great. Now I gotta get all this here done. Fuck. Oh, routine. We should play routine. I got routine. I just got that today. Maybe I'll play that tomorrow instead. Yeah, I think we'll play a horror game. I want to play a horror game. I've been wanting to play one. I don't really have good. I mean, there's not really that anything like just kind of speaks out to me in horror games all that much. The only other one I had, I was like, well, I played it before already. Well, not. I don't think I played it on this channel. I think I played it on my previous one. The Beast Within or Beast Inside or whoever it's called. I played that. That was pretty good. It was a pretty good one. I did like it. I'll say it was it did get kind of weird. Okay, it wasn't as spooky as I thought it was. It had a really strong premise though. I will say the atmosphere was in heavy. Because, god damn, did I think so many times I was gonna be like, well, this is it. I'm gonna get railed right here and now. And it never happened. This is it. This is where I go. All's well that ends well, I suppose. That's pretty much what was going on. Because, like, it had a super intense atmosphere. It was like nightmare fuel. It was like you're traversing at night in this dark, dank house by yourself. And it's like, oh yeah, you had to turn on lights in all the rooms and whatnot, with the candles and whatnot. It's like, oh yeah, this isn't terrifying. It's so quiet, dark, you're alone by yourself at night. Horrible. Only for nothing to ever happen. It was no jump scares, no nothing. It was honestly just as bad as the Gone Home. That was a horrible one too. Horrendous. And I got like Game of the Year. Like, are you out of your gourd? That was probably like the worst game I ever played too. Gone Home. Like, oh, it was so bad. It was so freaking bad. And it literally, the whole thing, like, you had it too. You had it for like, oh, it's a horror game. It's a dark, rainy night and all this. No, it's not a horror game. It's just a coming out of the closet game. That's all it was. And the funny thing is too, you can beat the game in like, I think 10 seconds it is. Which I did do, because it was like, achievement. And I got it for free too. I got the game for free. And I'm gonna be honest, you should have gotten a reward for that. You should have gotten like a $20 gift card for playing that shit. Horrible. Horrible. Absolutely horrendous game. I would never recommend that to anyone. Because you come to find out, it's just like, oh, you're just trying to figure out what happened to your sister, and it turns out your sister decided to come out of the closet and you came home and it's like, yep, the whole family went to shit. You just read about it and all these different things, and it's like, well, look at that. You're home alone by yourself now. No family, no nothing. They're all gone. They all were just bad people. That's it. That was the whole premise of it. Wasn't even fulfilling, wasn't even anything, it was just dumb. It's like, really? That's it? Like, no spooky monsters. And that's the thing, too. It teases you. It freaking teases you. It cucks you. It's like, oh, yeah. It talks about a ghost, a spooky, scary, like, murder that happened. And, like, you can hear the ghosts and whatnot. There's no ghosts at all. There's no phantoms. There's no nothing. It talks to you about all this stuff that never happens. It's like they forgot to program it. It's like, oopsie daisy, we forgot to add in the spooky, scary skeleton. And then there's like, you know what? Forget. We're not gonna do anything about it. It was horrible. Horrible game. Don't recommend it. I wouldn't even wish it upon my worst enemies. Okay? That's how bad it was. Horrible, horrible, horrible game. Honestly, it's just as bad as watching, was it Chaos Dragon? Yeah, I don't even remember the freaking anime's name. All I remember is like some tribal kid. He's like, oh, I'm linked to this dragon. And it's like, oh, your dragon's evil now. And he wants you to, in order to use his power, you need to make a sacrifice. It needs to be a blood sacrifice. Somebody needs to die. or for you to use your power. I think I watched I watched 2 episodes, tried to watch the 3rd one, could not do it. Could not do it. I dropped it. I was like, nope. This isn't happening. This ain't it, boo. We're not going any further than that. This is where it ends. This is the story. This is where it caps out for me. It was so bad. This is so bad. There's so much bad enemies out there. There's just nothing good. Well, not anymore. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even watch animes all that much. I look more into the mangas. Mangas and manhwas, pretty much. That's pretty much what I've been looking at. And the thing is, the ones I do watch, they all become animes at one point. The Glutton there, which was recent one, and then the most recent one, which I do want to see, is the... Oh boy, I can't even remember it. It's the Heavy Night one there. I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm very much looking forward to it. Because I watched it and I was like, this is so good. And then I saw that there was going to be an anime adaptation, and then when I saw the animation, I was like, they honored it. They honored it. They love it. They made it really good. Whoever studio they got to do that, fucking gorgeous. The art style is spot on, amazing. I love that old school rustic art style. It's so good. It is so goddamn good. I was like, oh, this is truly phenomenal. But yeah, I was like, I'm really looking forward to that one. I don't even know if it's came out yet. I think it's going out soon. I know it's coming out this year, or it already has come out. I just didn't realize it. But I know it is coming out, and it does look beautiful. I'm fucking hoping that it's more than one season. I hope they do finish it. I hope it gets a lot of traction and it does good. I'm also hoping that it's just good. It really sucked for it to like do bad later on, or if it gets a toxic community. I hate the community so much. Like, anime communities are so goddamn toxic. I feel bad for the Gachi Akuda one. I feel so bad for them. They got pretty much the MHA community, which is like, we got nothing now. Let's go over to this one. They like spatter in their hands with their whistles, like, here we come. Yeah, they're it's like the same fan base that went over to there. It's so annoying too. Like, they just keep trying to push their own stuff on stuff. Yeah, I feel bad too for the mangaka too. Goddamn, they're getting freaking annoyed. And the funny part is, like, too, I think she was happy to interact with her fans, even the ones overseas. And then she found out. Oh, she found out the horrible, horrible truth. I think most of them found out. They're like, oh, maybe we should not do that. Okay. Here's the thing now. Now I can do this. Subtract from the selection. God, I can just do this. Thank God I know how to do this. I only recently learned about this. The only reason I learned about how doing this was because I was freaking like, oh, I wonder if there's any way for me to like just get like select areas, because I kept having to freaking like do stuff where I was like, oh yeah, I had to like take a chunk of this off and do that. I gotta erase this, and then I found out, oh, I can just do this. I can just add and subtract stuff from it, from my selection. It's the dopest thing I've ever figured out my entire life. I will tell you that right now. I would die if this wasn't the coolest thing. I can just subtract what I don't want. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's freaking amazing. Oh boy. Oh yeah, what else can I do here? Yeah, I think apart from art, I think that's the biggest thing too. A lot of the art is gonna be pretty easy. I would say. Okay, nice. There we go. Next. Okay, no, that's it right there. And then I do that, and then I just gotta keep doing this over and over again. Okay, and then I can just erase that. Erase this stuff. And what is it that gets right to here? Oh, it's just this stuff. That's easy. Nice. Took the longest shit just to get that done. I'm curious to know if I should steal some of these stairs. I'll have to see, in all honesty. Okay, I had a burp. Yeah, I think that's good though. So yeah. So this is what we can do now. Delete this, and then we're gonna save this as. Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna cut it off right here, so you'll see. Because I don't know what you're gonna see here. Oh boy, haha. PNG. This A5 PT4. Save it. And then go it over here. Yes. I like my hats. Don't worry about it. I'll change that out. There's 4. Alright, so I need to go over here. Game, open project folders, image, file sets. Copy. And I just paste it over here. There you go. There. Okay, first one. Get rid of my goddamn. I don't need my head. I don't need that goddamn head. I need a bush. I don't need a head. Who needs the head? Okay. Me. Wait, does that? Oh, it does. It does give me the thing. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, wow. Okay, what am I going to do? Oh yeah, well let's check out this stuff here. Oh boy. Alright, we'll do Guilford Village. No, we'll go Florento City. Alright, what the heck do I have in Florento City? Outdoor set number 8. Okay. Database. Alright, let's test this out. What the f just happened? What just happened here? Why is it covered in fucking... Oh, I used the stupid thing on it. Oh, I used it. Oh my god. Oh boy. I've been erasing stuff that I did not want to erase. Oh man. That's annoying. So I do have, I was using that as a freaking tool. So wait, here's what happened. I had that one patch thing as a thing for blocking up the stuff. I do have one. It's this one right here now. This is the one I'd be using to block off stuff. Because issues? Because certain stuff doesn't want to fucking do its job. So I'm using that one. Previously, I was also using that slot. And as you can tell, that took a huge toll. Like, everything was using it. Like, look, it was, oh my god. The thing is, though, it's not even on all of them. So it doesn't make sense as to why some of it does it and other ones don't. It makes no sense at all. I'm confused. Why? Why, Shepherdie, why? Why did I have to bone myself like this? Oh, God. And I can't just take the tool and erase like large chunks of areas. I had to do this one by one. Oh, I'm so. Oh, I just erased the goddamn other thing there. Oh, shit. Why? Oh my god, look at this. This is horrible. Why do they have to be on the one thing? Why is it like almost all of it on the thing? Well, they're on 2 and 3. Oh my god. This seems funny. It's like everything. Oh, you know what? I was using it as the erase tool, that's why. I was using it as a erase tool. That explains why none of it has like passability stuff. There's still more. There's still more freaking green on top of this stuff. No shot, dude. It's like on every, it's on every fucking layer. This is all because I did one thing. Oh, is it like, is every area gonna be like this? No. Not for the most part. For the most part, it's all pretty good. It's quite literally just Florento City being the worst one. It is. It's the worst one. It's like the most heavily freaking... You can just see just how much I was using it as an erase tool. Holy hell. And I can't just get I can't, like, there's no, like, flood erase thing. I can't just erase it all. I had to go at it one at a time. I wish you could mix both of them together. Maybe that should be part of the update, hmm? Oh my god. Let me just fix these two together. I want to see what's gonna happen. Yeah, do it. Yay. Oh shit, we're getting screwed now. Let's go swimming. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrendous. I had 3 layers. 3 layers of this stuff on here. How is that even possible? Oh my god. Don't worry me. It will definitely... I don't even care. I'll just put the goddamn freaking roof thing there later. I was gonna freaking Control Z to undo it. No, I don't care.
getting the streets clean so I can see what the hell's going on underneath is much more important right now. Getting these streets clean, I can't tell what the hell's what, Bobby. Bobby, what the hell is this? What did I tell you about using a goddamn freaking clear blank spot as a goddamn eraser? Oh my god.
I only did one thing and I screwed it all up. Lovely. Lovely. I love it. I love getting screwed over so badly for this. I can't believe that. Out of all this time too, it never got erased. It never just erased itself. It never just got rid of itself. It just decided to keep layering itself over and over and over again. Like, what the hell, dude? What am I supposed to do about this? I got nothing, but I have to just keep doing this. There is no fathomable way for me to do this. You know what I haven't been doing at all? I have not played a single gacha game in like the past 2 weeks. I haven't even turned on Withering Waves or freaking Enfield at all. I haven't even touched them. And they both had updates going. I just haven't touched them. Just haven't. I haven't even beaten the story. I haven't even beaten the new story for Withering Waves. I haven't even gotten through freaking the main thing with Amyth there. I'm still on it. I just haven't been touching it at all. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm just done with gacha games, honestly. I think I hit the wall. I don't care about that thing. I hit the wall where I'm just like, yeah, I don't mind it. Like, the only thing that gets on my nerves is, like, I spend money on it. But then I'm like, I don't really want to play it. Every time I think about it, I'm just like, I don't feel like even touching it. I don't know why. I'm just done with them. I know what really did it for me was Genshin. I think I had more mindsets where it's like, yeah, even if you do play this, all that, the chances of it still staying up later or getting better is pretty low. It's pretty demoralizing. I mean, most of me not wanting to play I will say it does stem from Genshin, mainly because it's like, I played Genshin since its second update, because I just got a PC then. It was its second major update there. It was when Child was out. It was like halfway through Child's banner, I think. That's when I started, when he first came out. And then Zhongli was my first 5-star character. He was my first 5-star. And then, yeah, it just went from there. And then I remember too, like, everyone was like, yeah, freaking Child's such a good character. He's so good. And then, like, now everyone's just like, who, Child who? Tartaglia who? Like, so many characters are just obsolete. And that's the thing, that's what gets me. It's like, even if you spend all this money on these characters or whatnot, most of them are just gonna drop off. Like, there might be some characters that can stay relevant, but majority of them, they're all just gonna drop off. They're all just gonna flop and just never exist again. You're like, you're never gonna care about them. You're just not. And I think that's what really got me with freaking the gacha games, where I was just like, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. You can try all you want. It just doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, it's probably gonna end, and then what they're gonna do, they're probably gonna do like another like Honkai Star Rail. I mean, not Honkai Star. It was Honkai Impact the Third, right? Where they made Part 2. And I think it just made everything you did in the first game just obsolete. I think you had to get every single character. Unless I'm wrong. But I'm assuming that anyway. I'm assuming that's what happens. But yeah, it's just like, well, what's the point? Eventually, they're all gonna end. Like, they're not gonna keep going. Especially Genshin. I mean, like, it's already getting close to its end. Unless they decide just to not end it, which I think is what's happening, because I think Notcray, if I stand corrected, I don't think Notcray was, like, a part of the original thing. I don't think Notcray is, like... It's not the snow area, if I stand corrected. At least it doesn't look like Snezhnaya. Right? I don't think it is. I don't think it is Snezhnaya. I think it's like its own region, which now gives you the question. It's like, oh, okay. So now they're just gonna make up new regions? Which is what they did, because originally you were just supposed to go to each nation. That's it. And then you would freaking go to, I believe, after Snezhnaya, which would have been next year. No, it would have been this year. You would have gone to... whatchamacallit? You would have gone up to the freaking sky area there. Yeah, I mean, like, Genshin, like, I think Genshin probably... It was during Natlan there. I think it was just... I think it was just after... Can't remember. It was after or during, like, something here. All this junk can just get erased. At least the good thing, I'm not gonna hit like anything other than these leaves. I like how the leaves are the only thing I can actually hit. I just hit one. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think I can remember who was. Who the frig came out? It was still in Natlan. I got like Malvika. I beat the whole main story. I think it was like just a little after your main storyline for it was done. That's when I quit it. That's when I went quit Genshin, and I don't regret. I honestly don't regret it. I don't, because they've shown that they don't freaking have any quality insurance anymore. They 100% don't. I've seen the stuff. I've seen the freaking things. There is no quality insurance anymore. They have just completely given up, and they're just pretty much like, okay, let's just do it bare minimum to make a maximum profit. The sad part is people just eat it. They just take it. They just accept the L. It's like, no, don't accept the L. Don't do that. Accept it. Alright, it's just a bunch of tomfoolery, bull crappery, because they can do way better jobs than what they have been doing. And they're just gonna sit there and try and cry and be like, we're so sorry, we try to go for the same. No, they're not, they're just faking it. And you keep falling for it every single time, too, when they do their fake cry. It's just like, yeah, you're just gonna keep eating the slop, you're just gonna keep getting yells. Oh, that was like the funniest thing ever, too. The freaking fact that Honkai Star Rail freaking collaboration got even like nominated for like best collaboration was ridiculous. Like, that was the worst collaboration. Like, everyone can agree on that. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrendous. It was the worst collaboration. Like, they didn't do good at all. Yeah, everyone was pissed off about it. Because it was like, oh yeah, they use some basic ass NPC that nobody cares about. You have all these characters, they just recycle the stuff, which I think most people can just do. But then you have like Weathering Wisps, which is doing their collaboration with Cyberpunk. And you have 5-star characters, Lucy and Rebecca in there, so it's like, okay. I might actually come back for that. Actually, I might come back and just start grinding up materials for that. That's like the one thing. Enfield, I've been trying to get into. I don't know. Like, I did play a lot of it. But then I think I ultimately just fell off of it. I think a lot of it is just with... I don't know, it feels... It sort of has the same thing with, like... To me, it's the same issue with Zenless Zone Zero, where it's just not my style. It's just not. Like, I tried Zenless Zone Zero, I tried to like it, I really did, but it just couldn't grab me. I just didn't like anything about it. And I think everyone knows too, like, it's probably like the weakest gacha out there. Combat's really bland. It just is. Really, the only thing are the characters. Everyone knows that. It's the characters. The animation. Everyone knows that. That's really the only reason I think people still play it. It's just straight up gooner. That's it. There's nothing else about it. It's just that. I think most people have stopped trying to defend it too. I think most people are just like, yeah, no defending this one, eh? I just erased the goddamn stuff there. God damn it. Yeah, what else is there? We're getting at least somewhere here. We're getting a good chunk of this stuff erased. Damn. I mean, here's the good thing. At least it wasn't that bad. I will say, if it was more than just one freaking map, I would have fucking flipped my shit. Because that means I would have had to gone back in there. I would have had to I would have erased another thing. Just to fit all this stuff in here. Be like, well, I did all that for nothing. Yay! Erase that stuff too. Oh boy, I love this. I can't believe I had fucking 3 layers of this shit on here though. Out of everything. 3 layers of it all. Oh my god. Can't believe this, dude. I gotta get rid of the stuff that's in these freaking little foresty tree bullshit too. You know, there's always one issue. There's always one issue that arises for me. I mean, it could be worse, you know? It could have been significantly worse. At least it wasn't the worst. Fuck. Fuck, damn, stupid shit. Like, oh my god, that's the one thing. I gotta fix this fucking goddamn building here. I can fix the goddamn building too. I know, I can do it. It's just gonna be tedious as all can be. That's the problem. So I had to do church too. Oh, the church is gonna be different too, isn't it? Oh, let's check out the church right now. We're down. Oh, church. Boop. Okay, it's got blue tiles in it. Okay. So those are just flowers. Yeah, that's just gonna be flowers. So snow's just gonna be flowers. Where the hell's my goddamn thing? There, Florento City. I have to remember where. Jesus. Where the hell was I again? Florento City, you super scrub. Oh my god. Make a game, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Bullshit is what I say. Oh my god. Honestly, I will say, like, the updates for freaking RPG Maker recently have been good. They've been extremely good, extremely useful, very, very viable. Like, it's gonna help a lot. Like, honestly, I'm gonna say that right now. If the passability thing did not become an actual thing, I don't think this game would have actually been able to release. I honestly saying that right now in all seriousness. Like, even though I'm so early on, and like, yeah, I could seriously just be like, I don't want to do this anymore or something like that. It's just that would have flipped me off that I couldn't get the correct things for passing through items done because of some dumb, ridiculous thing. Oh, I just fucking erased it raw. And that's the thing too, like, that would have been so goddamn freaking... I would have flipped. And I was flipping out too, because I didn't know what the hell was going on. Because I would playtest the game, and I'm like, why is this... why is this, like, making me... Like, why can't I walk through this thing? Like, I have it turned off where, like, it won't affect me, but it's, like, affecting me. So it was like super tedious. And the passability thing, them making it, has been the best thing ever happened for me. Because it saves me so much effort and energy and my mentality. Because if that did not exist, I probably would have quit this a long, long time ago. Like, I would have thrown in the tower a lot sooner. And then, like I said, a lot sooner, because I'm still up in the air. Can't believe I just erased that. Don't know how I erased that along with it. Just making sure I get everything fucking off of there. Making sure I get everything. Oh wait, is there more over here? Yeah, I didn't get all the ones down here. I just erased that log. I just erased the log out of existence. I was like, get the f out of here, you. Want some grass and that water for you? Alright. Wait.
Isn't that ass backwards? Wait, what the hell did I have on this thing here? I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to swap that out just to figure out what it was. Alright, first of all, swap all the grass out for the lighter one. Because I know that's the biggest issue. How do you know? What the f did I even have? Yeah, that would be a bad idea to do that. Okay, hold on here. Hold on. Save it. Save it. I don't want to deal with that again. Okay, hold on. This was tools. I just need to check it. Okay, I'm gonna swap over back to the, was it part 3? I had to redo, right? Yeah, I had to redo. What's the wood? Right there. 4th one down and fair part, right? Yeah, so that was that. And then, oh, I had other tiles there. Okay. So I just had the other tiles and shit on there. Let's just see. I want to see how this is going to work. Curious to know how this is going to look. Okay. A nice stone. I think that's everything. Alright, now let's grab that. Alright, so you can tell it's a bit too much. I don't know what's a little bit too much though. Let's try. I want to try this little gravel shit. I mean, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad looking. Might be a little bit too much. How about this? Give it a little bit of brown hue, you know? Not bad. It's a little bit better. How about this one? It's not too bad either. Or we could do tiles. That might be too much. Oh, we could try this. Huh. Or I do that with this. Whoops. And then I did the stones in there. No. No, that looks horrible. Honestly, I think the stone on the outside is actually like the nicest thing. This actually fits pretty well. I definitely don't like that dark stone on there. It's not bad, but it doesn't suit a fucking this place. I wonder what would just the grounds. No. 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 I don't really feel like just a dirt path. Whoops. I don't think the dirt path just doesn't work for it. The fuck? Big ol' fucking fly. The son of a bitch. I think this tile. I think that tile might actually be the best thing. So far. It might actually be the nicest thing. This fucking thing. It's like a little baby housefly. He's jumping all over the place. I got him. He's on my wall. He's dead. He's smeared all over my wall now. Stupid little bastard. I found him earlier, but now he got him completely. He was in my kitchen earlier. He was now in my room. Yes, he's dead now, though. I wonder, what about this? No. Definitely not. What about the tiles? Oh.
Hmm. That's not bad. Oh, this is such a hard one. Those white tiles aren't that bad. But this wood one is super nice, too. What about the blue? Would a blue... no. What about this one? I'm thinking about this. That. And then, what about this around here? Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. That fucking pattern there looks so much better just for having to swap that thing over to that corner. It works so much better. It actually looks so much cleaner too. Just for that one subtle little detail. This I want to see what it actually. Oh, it looks so clean. Okay, it might look too clean. It looks so good like that. Now, what if we did the rocks into there? See, now that looks better. Because, like, oh yeah, now it's a stone pathway, and it's got a nice border around it all. I think that's it. Save it. That's pretty clean. Yeah, this stone is better for the outside, but yeah, you seen what happened there with the other shit. Oh no. Oh no, even the fucking floors has shit. Oh my god, I have to fix all this. Here's the thing, I've been fixing this shit for so long. This is why... Okay, let me explain this. You should always try and fucking fiddle around with this bullshit before you should make the art first. Obviously, I think that's a good point I should have. Make the art first and then put your stuff in. Otherwise, you're gonna end up being like me, where you're gonna get over because you're a dumb, stupid idiot. And you decided, yeah, let's just do this. This is horrible. I had to fix all these goddamn spots. And you're saying too, I know all these light areas are not like flowers or anything. They're just stupid spots I put in there. Are you kidding me right now? Oh wait, was that a part of if I put that in out? Wait, what? Wait.
the fuck's the goddamn trees? Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Why? Why is there so much? I fucking took a goddamn tree. I chopped right through him cleanly. Even in here, like, look at this. Why the f is there so much? Why is... You know why? Because I was using this to barricade off every single corner, and that way you couldn't walk into the damn trees. Because that was the problem I was having. The tree areas, for whatever reason, weren't... That's the thing, too. Okay, so here's the reason thing. The reason the passability thing isn't working is because, for whatever reason, if you put a layer on top of a layer that has something you can walk through, they cancel each other out to where they don't work properly, and you end up getting spots to where you can't walk on like a certain thing. All because there's another layer there that allows you to walk on layer, even if that layer is below it. It's so, yeah, it's so stupid. There's like, I don't know, there's just something wrong with it. But yeah, I mean, that's the whole issue that I was going through, which I now use the one other one for. It doesn't really matter too much, because I can just fix it. But yeah, like all this in here, none of this shit was working for me. Like, I'm like, why is this, like, why can't I just walk through this? Like, I'm walking through trees. Yeah, look at this. This has all been blacked out and canceled. All of this light area was all canceled out at one point. It just doesn't matter. It's ridiculous. It makes no sense at all whatsoever. Because I did this so that you couldn't do it, and then it just wasn't recognizing it, and it was just making it be like, yeah, you can just, yeah, fucking still get screwed. It doesn't work like how it's supposed to. Whoops. Oh boy, oh my god, I'm going through trees on this one. I put the wrong one there. Thought I took one out over here too. I think I did. Almost certain I did. I'm just gonna quickly look through it. I don't see any. I see some. I can see some over here. I haven't seen them. Oh, there's another spot over there. Ooh, better be quicker than that. Ooh, ooh. Alright, here's that. I can quickly cancel out this stuff. Watch. This. that was not it. There. I mean, here's the thing. I'm gonna go through all of them, aren't I?
Yep. Yep.
No shot. Erase all this shit here, and I have to as well. At least it's just on layers 2 and 3. This is so annoying. I know you're probably thinking, well, why don't you just leave it blank and do that? I don't want to. Okay? Because the thing is, there's a good chance that even if I do that, this probably could occur again. Or it's gonna do something else later on down the road. And just ruin it somehow. So I'm better off just taking care of it now, erasing it all, and just making sure it's on a clean, sleek palette here. Shit. I'm just better off doing that than anything else. Because I think just doing any of the other stuff, I think this is gonna be... Yeah, it's easier, but then it's like, now I'll be screwed because I have a feeling or a hunch that will come to bite me back. Now, as you can tell, it just did bite me back. So it's better to get this stuff down and done with right in here, rather than being like, well, I guess we'll have to go find out later. And then later coming in, it's like, that, god damn it. It sold me. The whole thing sold me pence. The good thing is, like, I can somewhat tell where these are, because obviously it's a lighter green. I can tell in some of them though, I'm gonna have to. I mean, some of these are actually pretty easy. They're at least just, yeah. But the fact that it's layered, it's been layered on there. Like, not just once, but twice. It's just layered on there. Like, are you kidding me? And that's for me trying to make it so it's like, oh, now it doesn't go through. It's like, why can't I still walk through this fucking wall? I'm gonna put some more goddamn invisible blocks on there. That's pretty much what it's happened. Like, that was like my whole reasoning for like a lot of these. Oh shit, there's even more up top over here? God damn. Holy hell, dude! Fuck, is there so much? No shit. shot. It's on the 4th one. Who's that on the 4th layer? Oh, well, that explains why some of these did not go through. Why that one's like on bomber? Because I fucking hit it with this. This one was a lot quicker than I thought. Oh, wow. Alright, there has to be layer 2s over here. And there's a few here and there. Not many though. Alright, looks like that's cleaned up. This is the one I thought I was doing, apparently. Oh boy. Okay, I don't think there is... No. Most of them are on layer 3. Thank God. Yeah, I think thankfully, like, the majority of them are all like on a just one layer. Well, that right there would explain why so much of my stuff is just like, why the trees were acting so weird, is because there was a hidden layer on them which just would not get removed. Because this layer would not remove itself. It just wouldn't. I don't know why. Because I would erase on all layers and it's still, this is still showing up. So that goes to show you that regardless, it's still going through somehow. Don't know how. It still is. It's stupid. Yep. It's stupid. We did not get like much done. I was sporadic today. I was honestly all over the place. I was like, oh yeah, look at this, I can do that thing. I'm just like, yeah, honestly, I was going like more doing that just so I wouldn't have to work on it. I was just delaying the inevitable. That's pretty much all I was doing. I still gotta work on it. But I could delay it as much as I could. I mean, we did get stuff done. At least I fiddled around, showed you guys how to do some things. Showed you my strategies. Taught you valuable lessons that you shouldn't do. Like, you know, using the invisible thing. Yeah. Mind you too, all of this stuff that's like on the outside, that stuff was supposed to be all impassable. And now for whatever reason, it's not. It's patchable. Makes no sense. There's this stuff right there, that's about it. Oh. Why was that? Makes no sense at all. It's kind of goofy. Oh boy. Wow, would you look at that? All of the freaking stuff there had it. Here's that. At least I made a small map here, so... Yeah, so all this was supposed to be blocked off, and for now, whatever reason, it's not. Because I put all that around there just so you wouldn't be able to go outside, and obviously it did not work. Why is that? That was on the 4th layer? For no reason? Wait, there's another one over there. Oh, there's another one right there. What the frig? Alright, there's that. Oh. Oh boy. No, that's still attached to it all. Great. Oh God. How did I let this happen? Funny part is, like, it just wasn't letting any of this stuff. It wasn't even doing anything for me. Just gotta erase all of it. You gotta erase all of it from existence. There's no other way. That of again. Well, I know that is just this. All the white areas are just the flowers. Flower, flower, flower. And then there's just a few random ones that are just out there. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh? Oh, I should probably do that too. Well, there's one spot right there. What the hell is that one? What was that layer on? On 2. It's a nice tree right there. Well, this one's only redeeming factor is that I didn't get very far in it. Love those layouts. Is that one? No, that's... Oh my god, there's so many I gotta fix. Are you kidding me? Biggest thing to do is just to fix that. No. I did all of that in there. Look at that. Just erasing that made up new ones. So that's what it was. It was this. For whatever reason, that layer had nothing on it. Which I'm confused about because I did, in fact, hit the thing for it. Yeah, I'm confused. Look at that, see? So this was the problem. This shit wasn't working like how it's supposed to. I like how even that one, though it had stuff there, is not coming out. At least I erased the two of the things I needed. Thank God it wasn't too much of a hassle. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh whoops. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to just go in there more. I was like, boom! Maybe those ones were actually good there. No, they were bad. Oh, these ones are supposed to be freaking flowers. Whoops. Oh, you're the only ones with flowers, really? The board house. Come on, Borsky. It's fucking grass. So you can just tell, like, I used the stuff to erase that. I wonder what he erased. This stuff. I did that. I erased that. What was it supposed to be, man? I don't know. Oh, it's supposed to be the dark stuff. Yeah, I don't know why. Do not know way. What else is it? There's this stuff over here. Just a plain one, yeah. Just have a plain old freaking thing over there. And at least we're getting closer to being done here. Thank God that one was so small. All of these are just flowers. Flower, flower, I love me some flowers. I can't believe I had stuff in there. At least this wasn't bad at all. Yeah, I mean, like, that's like the one thing I gotta change, just that? Really? Watch this. Actually, you know what? No, I want to go blue. Oh, go orange in there. Ooh, look at that. See, that looks spiffy. Didn't take too long at all either. Yes. I think this is like literally the most right here is that. I got some of them are not even on the same plane, like what? Some of these are kind of third. What the hell? The hell goods. Mm-hmm. Well, at least that wasn't too bad. Although, where the hell is this one? Why is this one so fucking... If this was on... What? Why was that there? It had no right of even being there. Holy crap. Okay, I want to check something out. What does that look like? Whoops. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I do like this right here, but I think the other two, too much. That's probably the only one I would keep. But it could also be that it's because it has different stuff. I might just erase some of it and keep it as like a tile on top of that. Okay. Well, I think that should wrap things up for today. We got a lot done. We got a whole bunch of here really fixed, as well as organizing the stuff. So many more things. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck. Oh god, this one's horrendous. Well, that was the carpet. I'm so glad that the interior ones are fine. Oh, wow. It's just the exterior ones. Fucking bullets, my goddamn head here. Oh, gee. Well, the Forsaken Forest was... Now this is really Forsaken. Fury Blood Forest here. Goddamn. Okay, well, we got a lot there to do. At least we got this stuff, like, reorganized properly better, I would say. I do like some of the other stuff, like, that was that's a huge, good one there. That's really good now. And, like, these ones, these are good for outdoors. They're good for outdoors, not indoors. You don't want to use them indoors. And we got nothing done here. I was planning to actually draw. We didn't draw at all. We didn't do shit. Well, I didn't do shit. Fuck, did I actually save that at all? it. Thank God. Anywho, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll play a routine tomorrow. We'll actually do some stuff. Yeah. Bye. Skadoosh. Hasta la vista.